Hi guys, I got a quick build update. I noticed that in my last video, I didn't feel like I was doing that much more damage with my respec, uh, my Ascending skill respec, and I realized that's because while I was switching around my gear, I forgot to anoint my amulet. The anoint I chose is Vulgar Methods. It was just some of the, some of the delirium stuff, crafting material I had, and that gives me 35% more crit hit chance, which means way more triggers of elemental expression, which means more damage, and also ignore more enemy resistances. So now my crit chance for my Ice Strike is at 35% rather than, I think it was like 31 or something. So that gave me a lot more damage. Another thing I did was to try to solve my mana problems, I spec'd into this Deep Trance. I have a lot more attack speed, but I get 10% extra reduced cost of skills. Now, honestly, I'm thinking that I would rather have attack damage or attack speed, so I utilize, the scaling on all my skills for attack damage, as well as the Herald Overkill effects and Shatter effects. Um, However, the one thing I didn't notice about attack speed was this actually affects my travel speed as well, because Ice Strike has a built-in like little leap when you attack, and you'll see when I'm mapping that scales with attack speed. So when I have more attack speed, I move faster when I travel from pack to pack with the little leap. So that's really cool. Not a bad change here. I do still feel a little squishy. I really want to get this dampening shield. It'll help with my stun threshold. In fact, there was um, one thing I might want to change here is I was thinking about using life tap instead of inspiration to make the cost of my elemental expression a little bit less whenever it triggers. However, I don't have a good way of getting life back, but if I do use life tap, I probably want to spec out from self mortification because I'll rarely be on full life and put it into this one instead. Otherwise, yeah, increasing my stun threshold through energy shield is really key. I wish I had enough points for here. Maybe I'll find 3 points from somewhere else that I can use later. I'm not sure yet. I'm still playing around with the tree. But anyway, I want to show you a mapping. I found a pretty juicy node. I do have a tier 16 map, although the mods are not scary at all. So, but it is still a monster level, area level 82, so it should showcase how my build is doing now with all these changes. Right. Alright. So here we go. I'm gonna start mapping. And yeah, see, I'm attacking way faster. I'm traveling a lot faster too, because I'm copying between the packs. Honestly, if I get enough crit chance through my weapon and through the tree, I might get a different anoint and do extra chaos damage instead. And look, do you see how my mana is like reaching all the way to 0? That's because there's one big problem with this, having too much attack speed and too much crit chance without having enough damage. Is you trigger elemental expression a lot, you're not doing quite as much damage and your mana just disappears. So I do think I want to use life tap, at least when I'm killing these monsters. So here we go. Let's just do that right now. I'll probably feel more comfortable while I'm mapping. All right, let's do it. Much better. Now my mana's a little bit more manageable, but you know, still kind of sussy. Now I have to tap my life flask way more. So yeah, you can see my damage and clear is a lot better now. Thanks to the attack speed. This is all without triggering my elemental expression too, which is pretty sick. Another thing I changed was, I totally forgot to talk about, is using Crescendo, which allows you to build an extra combo point on your strike skill. I wasn't sure if that was really adding more damage to my Ice Strike right here. So I took that away and put in Close Combat instead, which gives you 25% more attack damage if you're, you know, in melee range, which I usually am. Ice Strike. And not only that, because you have such like decreased attack speed on your combo strike that Crescendo is doubling, you move a lot slower. Pretty much the same issue I had before where I felt kind of slow without the extra attack speed. Alright, hopefully we find the boss. That flex spot with Freezing Mark I replaced, oh I think I found them. I replaced with Shield Charge. It's really great if you want to like traverse the map. Alright, Unbound Ailments. Sorry. Put down the bell. Oh, look at that damage now. Okay. Okay, that's the damage I expect sacrificing 1500 energy shield would give you, but holy. Remember to anoint your amulet, guys. It's huge. Yeah, but anyway, shield charge on my offhand, just to, you know, these dead empty spaces. Really annoying to traverse against. Or if you have to backtrack through the map like I am right now, pretty useful to just dive right through. Alright, we're back. Oh, it's so satisfying, all these explosions, huh? I guess life tap is okay. I just need a better way of like getting my health back, I think. Yeah, and since I'm spec'd into life tap, I probably want to spec out of that. This self-mortification. I'm not going to be on full life whenever I trigger my elemental expression, so maybe I get that other energy shield node that I was talking about. Get a little bit more survivability. It'll probably add about like 500 ES or something. That does reduce my total mana pool though, I think, so we'll see. You know what, let's go do that right now, like tinker, just show you that how I'm tinkering as I'm progressing through maps. Go ahead and get rid of this, refund some passives. Yeah, so I lose about 36%. Actually, it's quite a lot of stun threshold I'm missing, but instead put it into here. And I get faster recharge rate. This actually might be the play. Let's see what happens. It probably get asceticism late. I don't know what to sacrifice exactly, but maybe I could sacrifice some points to get even more stun threshold. Because honestly, like getting stunned since you have such low health. Oh yeah, so I only got about 300 ES. Better nothing, I guess. Hopefully it's a little more comfy. Our exalted orb, so getting stunned while you're attacking is like the death of you, so you want that to happen. So you have such low life, it's like, or I have such low life. Oh, it says breach. Oh, now we can really limit test. Let's go. Oh, explosions, explosions, boom, boom, boom. Maybe pop my avatar state. Okay. I feel like sometimes attacking the air for like forever. Oh, these things are hard to kill. Perfect, more bases. I still haven't upgraded my weapons, so I'm looking for levels 82 bases right now. Or eye level 82. Pretty cool. Ooh. I'm starting to feel kind of spooked. Okay. It's honestly really spooky. I've been like spamming my fucking life flask and my mana flask to try to stay alive in this breach. Yeah, I really want more survivability.